everyone, this is me Sadia and I'm doing your weekly reading for the week of 8 March leading towards the 14th March, and this is going to be for all signs. It's I'm gonna draw 3 sets of cards, and you can just pick and choose whichever you feel more connected to, and let's see what's in store for you out there. So the reading begins. I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for each set, and then I will be pulling 1 card for each set from the Romance Angel Oracle guidance for your love life. So let's see what's in store for you people out there. While I'm shuffling the cards, be mindful that it's a general reading and it may not resonate with you. Plus, you are the one who are choosing your set of cards, so I hope you the set you choose has something important for you and for your guidance. Let's see how it goes for the week of March 8th leading towards the 14th of March 2018. Let's begin. Let's see. Okay, so you can choose your set of cards, this one, or this one. 1, 2, and 3. So let me start with the first 3 cards. So for the people who chose the first set of cards, they have the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It seems like you are missing somebody from your past, or you are missing old times in your life. If since it's a general reading, and I should not limit the 6 of Cups to the energy of your your love life. So it could be that you are missing somebody from your past. You are missing the old times that you had with your family, and it is kind of it is so overwhelming for you to it is so overwhelming for you to just go through this energy, and it's like it is keeping you awake all night, and it is kind of draining your energy, and it's like you're feeling so low about the whole situation. You don't see a way to reconnect with this past person or the past situation that you want in your life. And if there is a way out that you could reach back to them, it's like it's something that you within you that holds you back from doing that. And in this situation, I would just suggest you, whatever that you are missing from the past, it is right there. You can reach out to them. If you really, from the bottom of your heart, if you want to reach out to them, there is always a way open to do what you really feel like doing. All you need to do is come out of this, situation when you are having anxiety, you are having depression, because you want to go back to this. Maybe if it is somebody from your past, and if it's a love situation, you want to go back to them, and you do miss them, and you want to be connecting with them again. But it is that it is kind of maybe it's like I don't know, even though it's a card that tells you to love yourself, I feel like you are your ego is coming in your way. I don't know why I am getting this kind of feeling from this card. It's not about you. You need to love yourself first. It's just that maybe you are loving yourself a bit too much, that you are not able, you are not ready to take the first move that would bring you to back with this person. It's more like that. And It's like, just if you want them back, if you want to go reach out to them, just go ahead. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back, and connect with them, and let things move ahead. Because I would like to take a overall outcome for this card, for this set of cards. I want to see what is what you need to do, or what is kind of stopping you from this situation. I will pull, I think, two cards, one for the clarifier for this romantic oracle card, and the other one for the Nine of Swords. Let's see. Okay. Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Again, like I said, you are holding on to yourself, or it's more like you are getting a bit stubborn when it comes to your this connection. I feel like most of the Scorpions chose this side of the reading. I don't know why, because it's kind of similar to the situation that they are dealing with in their love life. So I feel like it's you are holding on a bit too tightly on your past, or maybe the negative side of the past, and you are not looking at the current situation. And I feel like by maybe by the end of this week, you do realize that, and you do realize that it is in your hand to look at the positive side and to look at the negative side. Whatever you choose is what you're gonna get. So just choose. Don't and if somebody like if some it may be the case that a few people of few of you might be having you don't want to get refused by this person, and that is what is holding you back. Or it's like you should know that you are worthy enough of their time and of their love, and they're gonna give you the chance. Because if you had something really beautiful together, they are going to accept you for who you are, and they will accept you. You don't need to apologize for anything. Just go with the feeling that you want them in your life, and be truthful to them, and don't hide things, and just come out of this situation, because it is going to lead you nowhere. So just come out of this situation, make up your mind, because if this person is what you want to go to, or just go with it. Just go with the inner feeling of yours. Don't think of don't listen to your mind. Listen to your heart, because listening to your mind is leading you towards the Nine of Swords situation. You need to listen to your heart, because that will lead you towards the person you love. Because see, you love this person, and it's like, if you love yourself, you would not be going through this situation. You would not let your ego come in between your happiness and the this person. So love yourself, and if you love yourself, you'd never hurt yourself. So just listen to your inner voice and go towards this person and make that move, and you will be you would not regret your decision of going back to past person or past situation that you want to have, the past relationship, or the people from your past. You won't regret the decision that you made, because it will make you it feels like you are passionate about them, just that you had something in your mind and you are not able to take that move. So just go with your heart, and things will turn out good. I'm going to pull one more card as a final outcome. Let's see what you're going to get if you move out of the situation. Death. It is like you need to get out of this, and then you can have a fresh start with that somebody. The whole I don't see it like I don't see that you're gonna walk away from this person. I feel like the past situation has to die. The past regrets, the past hurts has to die for a new start with the one you love. So go ahead, and nothing from the old will be left in between you two, and you will have a beautiful start together. So there you go with the first set of cards. Let's see what's in store for the second set of cards. The Tower and the Devil. Oh my god. Seems like lots of things going on in your life. And you have the new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It seems like a bit too much. Like they have stirred a bit too much of your romantic feelings, because seeing the Devil next to Tower, it's more like I don't know. I'm gonna label this reading as love reading, because I don't see any general energies in this reading. So maybe you all need to know what's going on and for this week in your love life. So I'm going to tag it as a love reading, even though I didn't want it to be, but it turned out to be. So I would go with how the energies are coming. So when it comes to this side of this set of cards, it's like you might have met somebody new, and it's like it says, somebody has stirred your romantic feelings, and it's like, just be mindful, because with Tower and the Devil, it's like it may be getting a bit too toxic for you. You might not realize it at the moment, but just that be careful, like be mindful, because it's always a good you need to be mindful of just that, because it can lead to an addictive situation, because it seems like you met and you fell in love at love at first sight or something, and it's like it's going a bit too fast. And when it comes to true love, I feel like it has to go it can go either ways. For some people, some of you, it can be the scene that people fall in love at their first sight, and they take things smoothly and everything. Some of them just fall in love and they get married, or they get into the commitment and things work for them. So be mindful of whatever you are doing. If you fell in love with this person in the scenario of love at first sight, and if you really do like this person, if you really feel connected to this person, okay, that is fine. Like if it's all good, if it's a balanced situation, the other person loves you equally, and you want the same thing out of this relationship, then it's all good. But be mindful that you both need to be on the same page. Since the Devil is with Tower, it's kind of it might be a bit too passionate. So be if you with these cards, if you're not ready to go for pregnancy, you're not ready to conceive, then I would suggest you use precautions, because it could be I don't know. I feel like this can, like, since it's a general reading, I cannot but for some of you, maybe you should not take the risk with these energies that you are having. So rest is all good. It's just that it seems like more physical than the real the real love kind of a thing. And I feel like taking one card for the outcome of this relationship, for the for leading towards the next week. Let's see how it goes. If it's still the same, if the energy stays the same, like if you still feel connected, then it's all good. But if it doesn't work well in your near future, then it's not. I would ask you to be use precautions, and I would just hope things work well for you all. So let's see what you guys are coming out of from what are the energies you're going to come out from this week. The Page of Cups seems like it's a love. Seems like it is going to end up nicely. So just be mindful of certain things in your life, because since it's a general reading, maybe I wish everything goes well, but still as a psychic reader, it's my job to let you know what I'm picking up of these cards. So just be mindful of that, and I wish you all the best who chose for this set of cards. Let's see what's in store for the last one. Oops. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Along with the unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Wow, it doesn't seem so. Like, it seems something else. But it may be the case that you have more than one person in your life, or maybe the person you are dealing with, they have more than one person in their life, and they are kind of, um, they are in the, position when they are, sure, they are not sure which one to go with, or they feel loved towards this one, and then they feel more happy with, they feel more to be of them, they feel more, genuine, or they can be themselves when they are with this other person. So it's like, they are confused with the which way to go, because one is, with one of the two lovers that you are dealing with, it seems like you have, with one person you have a deep connection, as in a very, a person that makes you feel very happy, a person you might be taking home with, and the other person is more like, you are, you have a different kind of relationship with this person. So it's like, you don't know, you are kind of, in a situation where you are pulled between, these two lovers, and it's like you are unable to decide which way to go, because it seems like, I need to take a card, clarifier for the unrequited love here. Let's see what it has to say. It may be the case that you are dealing with somebody who your family has brought in your life, and and then there is another person that you have in your life who you love a lot, and it's like you feel like, leaving the person who is brought to you by your, who you met through your family and friends, and you want to, just let go of that relationship, and it's like, you are making the choice that you want to go with the person you love, because you don't want to spoil your relationship, and the whole, and their life too, because you don't feel connected to them, the person, who your family brought you to. Since it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone out there and with every situation, but that's what I can, maybe that, somebody from your family or your friends brought, two people together, and it's like, they thought it's going to be a very, compatible relationship between you two, but the situation is, evolving as something else, and you are not feeling, enough chemistry between the two of you, and it's like, you are feeling to let go of this situation. It's like, let's see, seems like you're gonna communicate with them, and it's like, you're gonna work things out. You're not gonna let the other person hurt, and you will tell them what it is. You will tell them, this is the situation, and you don't feel, enough connected enough that you could want to take the relationship to the next level, and you might, go with the one you love, or the one you like, and you like spending time with. So let's see. It's like, you need to take the decision. You need to take the decision, which one do you want in your life. So let's see. Okay. Whichever you choose, you're going to go with the whoever you choose, be the one who you got introduced with through friends with. Whoever you choose, you're gonna be very straightforward. Because it's a matter of your life, and it's something very dear to you. It's the whole situation is very dear to you. You want to get settled with this person in your life, and you don't want to spoil things for yourself and for the other person. So you will be very clear that you are going to get married to the person that you like, and the person you feel connected to, because you don't want a on and off relationship, or you don't want a boyfriend girlfriend thing. You want a marriage, you want a committed relationship. So that is why you're going to be very straightforward, and you're going to tell this person that this is how it is, and they will be very open and receptive to your decision, because at the end of the day, it's good for both of you. It's not you're not hiding anything. You are very open and very clear about what you want, and when there is a clarity in the whole situation, it always leads to something good. So this is what you're going to get, and I'm sure you're going to go with somebody you love and you feel compatible with. So I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, everyone out there. And if you like the reading, do like, subscribe, and share, and do leave your comments if the situation resonated. And thank you so much for your love and support, and I hope to see you soon. And in case if you are willing to get a personal reading, you can reach me out on my email ID given in the description box. So love you all, and hope you have a wonderful and joyful week ahead. Thank you. Bye bye.